Welcome to Twisted Creations. My name is Andrea and welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to be making a sugar scrub. Today's fragrance will be pumpkin and cardamom from Crafter's Choice from Wholesale Supplies Plus. I'm going to be adding citral alcohol flakes to see if I can thicken up the coconut oil that I'll be using. I'll be using coconut oil. I'm going to scrape the bottom of this one and then use my tub from over here. The recipe I'm going to be using today will be 2 cups of sugar and 1 cup coconut oil. I'm going to stick little orange sprinkle bits in with my sugar for the pumpkin. So let's get started. I'm going to measure out my sugars first. Then we're going to set my sugar aside so I can get into my microwave, because I'll need to heat up my oils today, because I need to heat up the citral alcohol. And you know what? I'm going to change up my recipe a bit because I want to try the citral alcohol. I moved my sugar into the ice cream bucket. Alright, so we're going to set this aside so I can measure out my oils. I'm going to do 1 cup of coconut oil. Next, I'm going to measure out 10 milliliters of Polysorbate 80. I'm doing this a little different because I'm trying to do like the Humble Bee and Me video. She heats everything up. Okay, and now I'm going to measure out 3 tablespoons of my citral alcohol. Apparently, I washed by 1 teaspoon and not 1 tablespoon. So I look at that. So I'm going to put this in the microwave for 30 second intervals and stir. As you can see, some of it's melted, and some of it's not. It doesn't take much for coconut oil to melt. So put this in, back in for another 30 seconds. So I got a new package from Wholesale Supplies Plus that has a lot of new goodies in it that I'm very excited about. One of them is a Pop-Pat. Been looking forward to using that for the Optifin. So while I'm waiting, I'm going to measure out my fragrance oil. Measure out 10 milliliters of my pumpkin and cardamom fragrance oil that I'm dripping all over. Okay, that's 10 milliliters. You, it's almost all melted in there. I wasn't sure that would work, but I only put it in there for 1:30 and it melted it all down, which is great. I'll let this sit for a second. Set this over here. Fragrance oil is ready. I'm going to wipe my wax paper off. So then I'm going to set this here. And then I'm going to mix my oils with my sugars. But first I'm going to put my Optifin, before I forget it, into my fragrance oil. I only want 2 milliliters. That's just under the 2 milliliter line. Alright, so it looks like I got my sugar, coconut oil, polysorbate 80, my fragrance, my citroactic, and my Optifin. Alright, I'm ready to mix. I only poured half in so you make sure I'm not melting my sugars. When I go to do the salt scrub with the citral acid, I'll be using half the coconut oil because the salt really doesn't absorb the oil like the sugar does, so it's a little different. So salt scrubs, I found that I like using less oils than I do with the sugar scrubs. Sorry, I got focused on what I was doing. I lost track of what I was saying. So for salt scrubs, I like using less coconut oil in it versus the sugar scrubs. Alright, we'll dump the last of it in. Okay. Make sure it's not too much after all. And yep, that was what took it just past where I want it to be. So, I'm gonna get my sugar. And add just a little bit more sugar. There's the consistency I want. 3 tablespoons brings it back to exactly where I need it to be. Now I'm going to add our fragrance oil. Alright, so now we're going to add the sprinkle beads. I'm hoping this looks okay. Let's add just a little bit and see what I think. Take a spoon. What do we think? Like that? Nope. I am going to do this after all because I really want to. I got a new color I want to try. I got Adobe Orange Mica. I'm going to make it orange with these beads. I'm just using an itty bitty tiny bit. I shouldn't need that much, but we'll test it out to find out exactly how much I need. Alright. Now that is a fall color. I love it. Smells like pumpkin, looks like pumpkin. Yep, it definitely needed the orange, the sugar to be orange. Can't wait to put this on in my new shop to sell this month. It is officially pumpkin season. Alright, now that that's completely incorporated in, I'm going to add more sprinkles. These are not the bursting beads, these are just sprinkles for a little color pop in my sugar scrubs. They look so nicely with the sugar. Alright, so I'm happy to announce that I can put these in my shop because I finally got my plastic jars. These are ready to ship. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for these. These are 3-ounce jars. At least I believe so. I will weigh them to verify that. That's good. Look at that. My pumpkin sugar scrubs is ready for the season. And until next time, have a great day. Okay, so we're back and it's a day later and I wanted to show you the difference between what the Citro Flakes do and what it does when I don't use it. As you can see in the lavender one I have here, it's lavender sugar. So before you use it, you need to mix it up, and then you can use it. Not a big deal. I'm grabbing these skewers to show you what I'm talking about. So you just mix the excess oils in. Oops, there you go. And it goes right back to the way I put it in there. As you can see. So then you can put it on your face, your arms, wherever you want exfoliation and dry skin. Ta-da. You mix it up and it's good to go. While this one, as you can see, the citric flakes made that oil just a little thicker so it doesn't sit on the top. It stays mixed in and it's beautiful. You can see the sprinkles. So I'm going to do a slight demonstration of this one. I'm looking for my fork. I misplaced them again. They got buried in my drawer. I like my mini forks, but now I need mini spoons. I'm gonna take a small bit. Get my hand wet. It's a nice soft exfoliation. It's not too abrasive. I know I need to do more of these demos of what I'm doing with my products. Should do one for everyone. Well, I will be doing more sugar scrubs under my nails. So as you can, oops, didn't come off. And I also need not to fill this bowl so full when I do this. So as you can see, maybe you can see, it's not oily, it's wet, but it's not oily. There we go. Grab my towel. As you can see, I got, in comparison, well, it's a little drier, while this is a little more moisturized, which is great because I've been washing my hands a lot. And now that I don't feel like I need to put lotion on them, now that I've done that, it's a lot nicer. I don't feel oily. The pumpkin smell has stayed on my hands. It smells great. So until next time, have a great day.